Is Rio ready? That's the question as Brazil hosts the World Cup in 2014,
Rio de Janeiro.
followed closely by the 2016 Olympics, an event that will bring 500,000 athletes and tourists into town. But Rio's mayor knows the Games aren't about 2 weeks of tourism, they're about 10 years of infrastructure.
I can confess that I use the Olympics as a good excuse to get these kind of things done.
Rio is unlike other megacities that have hosted the Games. From transportation to sanitation, Rio's basic infrastructure hasn't kept pace with Brazil's recent growth spurt.
We are very excited about the things we're doing. But if you come and compare our urban infrastructure with the infrastructure of a city like New York or London and Paris, I mean, we are way behind them.
So Rio's investing more than $30 billion over the next 3 years on projects aimed at improving life from the coastline to the favelas. This construction site will house athletes during the Games, but afterwards will be turned into apartments. And the city is spending $2 billion to upgrade its transportation system, the BRT.
I mean, we're building a BRT. By the end of the day, the athletes are not going to use it. This BRT is going to be used by the average Carioca.
100,000 people ride these buses every day. By 2016, the city expects to move 20 times that number, 2 million people daily on 800 buses.
So when I look at these major events, again, I don't look at the 2 or 3 weeks of the events. I look at what they will live for the city.
Leonardo Greiner is the COO of the Rio 2016 Olympics.
You wake up, it's the morning after in 2016. Is the economy still going to reap the rewards of what you've done?
I used to say to my family, I said that my dream would be to be born in Rio in 2020. It's a new city. And the new generation that will come after the Games will have a fantastic city to live in.
But preparations for this new Rio are rife with obstacles typical of today's Rio. The iconic Maracanã Stadium, which will host both the World Cup and the Olympics, saw construction delayed by 4 months.
So would you say that this is more of a developed economy at this point, and perhaps the Olympic Games will show the world that?
The Games and the World Cup definitely will help showcase what we call the new Brazil.
The new Brazil.
The new Brazil.
Chris Gaffney, a local researcher studying the effects of the Games, is uncertain whether this new Brazil is possible.
There's no evidence to suggest that what the Olympics are bringing in terms of infrastructure will have long-term benefits for the city.
I'm not saying that things are perfect, that everything is ready. No, I mean, we've got lots of work to do. It's a very, very difficult task. It's not easy. I mean, I don't sleep. I probably won't sleep until December 16th.